Hi, thanks for joining us for Devotionables, brief devotions for busy people. It's the first unofficial day of fall. Happy Labor Day, everybody. And there's a raging debate I've seen in social media, different places, been picking up over the years. What is the superior, the best fall flavor? Is it pumpkin? Is it apple? You got your pumpkin spice lattes, your apple crisp, your apple ciders, right? What is it? Everybody's is battling what this flavor is. What do you think it is? I'm going to tell you the answer to the best fall flavor at the very end of this devotional. But there's something for the Christian that is always in season, and it's Thanksgiving. In Psalm chapter 9, this is a lovely prayer of thanksgiving, a song of thanksgiving, and it starts out, I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. With all that I am, give thanks to the Lord. It's very fitting for God's people to be a thankful people. It reminds us that we are dependent upon Him for everything, for life, for salvation, and for all that we have. We know that it comes from His good hand. In fact, being Spirit-filled leads us to Thanksgiving. It's one of the fruits, one of the indicators that you are Spirit-filled is Thanksgiving, according to Paul in Ephesians chapter 5. So I just want to encourage us, each of us, to work on being thankful. You know, Paul wrote, and some of us are studying on Wednesday nights together, disciplines of a godly man, disciplines of a godly woman. Paul wrote, train yourselves for godliness. So how do you train yourself to be thankful? And there's a myriad of ways. I just want to talk about a couple I want to suggest to you, because I think that they can really help us. One, if you're not giving thanks, and maybe that you're living in a little bit of prideful kind of way. So look for ways to humble yourself. Do things that you believe are below you. So it could be just like picking up trash. You're walking on the sidewalk, you're walking through something like, it's not your trash. And you're just like, I'm going to pick this up and put it in the trash receptacle. Something small like that. You're like, what does that have to do with Thanksgiving? But I think it's getting our hearts in the right posture. One thing for me that I try to always think through the day, at the end of the day, in my better days, and even my better days, I'll write it down. But to think back through the day and consider some of the things that you prayed, asked for. Maybe you didn't even pray or ask for them, but like, man, that was the Lord. And as you're ending your day, you give thanks to God. And maybe you'll start collecting these. You write them down either on a smartphone device, and you have a little note you start, or on a literal journal you keep. In our family, when we're doing well, sometimes at the dinner table we'll think, hey, what is something that happened that you're thankful for? And we'll share that with each other. Maybe you'll start those things. And so Thanksgiving, it won't be a seasonal thing for you to come around, in November, you think, oh, let's all go around and say something thankful. That's awesome. But maybe for you, Thanksgiving will be something that's always in season. And in the Psalm, you see that the way it culminates is that we're going to recount the deeds of the Lord, and we're going to sing to the Lord. We're going to exalt and be glad in the Lord. So when you remind yourself, you record these things that you're thankful for, then when you come in on a Sunday morning, you're ready to express that thankfulness in worship and singing and exalting in the Lord, because He has heard your prayer. He is a just God, and He acts on your behalf. So be thankful. It's a flavor that never goes out of season. And so what is the best fall flavor? Well, is it the pumpkin or is it the apple? I'm telling you, it's chocolate. That's just what it is. Okay, chocolate is always in season.